The court clerk's office says it believes the arrests are unlawful. U.S. Immigration and Customs Enforcement agents were back in the Chesterfield County Courthouse on the 15th of July and seemed particularly interested in defendants on the 1 p.m. docket. That's according to Catherine Poindexter, a criminal defense lawyer who was at the courthouse at the time as an eyewitness. VPM News requested more information from ICE officials, but they did not respond by publication time. Documents obtained by VPM News through Freedom of Information Act requests outline how these detentions are happening at the Chesterfield County Courthouse. See below information for 7 subjects who were previously released from Chesterfield County Jail, reads one email from ICE, dated the 19th of June. The subjects will be having their court hearings tomorrow, Friday. ICE agents and Border Patrol agents will be present to take them into custody after their hearings. 5 of those 7 people were in court that day for traffic-related offenses. Zohar Henry Bonilla Escoto, Mauricio Escobar Guevara, Kevin Espinoza Bayado, Yairo Abimael Iboy Ibarra, and Richard Javier Rincon Angel all had charges related to vehicle inspection, registration, or tags on their dockets. A 6th, Josue Daniel Del Cid Valladares, was facing charges of assaulting a law enforcement officer, petit larceny, and obstruction of justice. The 7th man listed in the email, Carlos Mario Carcamo de Leon, was already in ICE custody, but it's unclear for how long. Another email obtained by VPM News from the Chesterfield County Sheriff's Office to ICE outlined how to fax in requests for detainers when the officer who is usually posted to monitor the department's fax machine is not on duty. In the wake of more than a dozen ICE arrests at the Chesterfield County Courthouse last month, many public figures are voicing outrage and concern over potential long-term ramifications of courthouse detentions for the legal system. ICE is using the courthouses as a dragnet, said Eden Heilman, legal director for the Virginia chapter of the American Civil Liberties Union. It puts people in a horrible situation. You don't want to push people further underground, and the presence of ICE agents may do that. It's really alarming. "We are leading lambs to slaughter," said Clover Hill Supervisor Jessica Schneider. "In my mind, we are enabling this to happen. We don't have to make it easier for ICE to detain these people." The office of Amanda Pohl, Chesterfield's court clerk, said in a statement that, "We believe these arrests are unlawful actions in our courthouse, and we are not affiliated with or assisting ICE or any other federal immigration agency, citing a climate of fear and uncertainty." U.S. Rep. Jennifer McClellan, D. 4th, whose district includes Chesterfield County, wrote a letter on the 16th of July to Homeland Security Secretary Kristi Noem and Acting ICE Director Todd Lyons, condemning the detentions in the county. "This represents disturbingly authoritarian behavior that not only undermines our safety, but also threatens the very foundation of our constitutional democracy," she wrote. In February, Governor Glenn Youngkin signed an executive order directing public safety agencies to enter into agreements to help immigration officials. By April, he announced the arrest of 521 migrants. As of July, that number has ballooned to over 500 though. The Virginian Pilot has reported that neither Youngkin's administration or any other state or federal agency is readily sharing documentation on the immigrants that have been arrested. The CCSO, the agency responsible for courthouse security, has been in regular contact with ICE agents as they have made these arrests. The agency regularly informs the sheriff's office when it is going to be present in court. However, Schneider expressed concern that ICE agents are waiting in non-public areas of the courts, particularly the cashier's window, where fees are collected to make these arrests. "That is not an open public area where anyone else should be when they are brought there," Schneider said, pointing out that many of the ICE agents aren't wearing visible badges and are masked. "It's not a transparent process, and if you're going to do stuff like this, you should be transparent about it. They can wait out in the parking lot." The CCSO did not respond to requests for comment by publication time. Heilman, of the ACLU, voiced deep concerns about masked immigration agents conducting arrests. "I cannot even imagine being confronted by 4 men with plain clothes with no visible badges and masks," she said. "In the cases we observed, the agents didn't identify themselves and what agency they were in at first." She added, "I would think I was being kidnapped."